Hello everyone and welcome to this weekly technical analysis video here at xm.com. So this week we are going to look at the US retail sales, the Turkish elections and the Japan GDP. So starting from the US, the highlight will be on the retail sales for April. Expectations are for both the headline and core month-over-month rates to have rebounded to 0.7% and 0.4% respectively from minus 0.6% and minus 0.4%. So looking at euro-dollar, we can see that the price dropped beneath this ascending trend line and is holding near the 50-day SMA around 1.0880 and is currently moving higher and with the next resistance coming from around 1.0910. So if the market overcomes this rising trend line here, then it may challenge again the 20-day SMA around 0.980 and the next 13-month high around 1.1095. If this correction to the downside continues, then it may challenge the 1.0825 and 1.0760 support levels before meeting the 200-day SMA near the 1.0680. And in declines beneath this crucial line here, then it may switch the short-term outlook to negative. Looking now at the technical oscillators, the RSI is pointing slightly up beneath the neutral threshold of 50. However, the stochastic is holding within the oversold territory, suggesting that more losses may come. So moving next, we're going to look at the Turkish elections. No candidate in Turkey's first round of presidential elections received more than 50% of the vote. Hence, the second round will take place on May 28th. Examine the result of a crucial election as Recep Tayyip Erdogan bids to extend his nearly 2-decade reign as Turkey's president versus his second candidate Kemal Kılıçdaroğlu. So looking now at the euro versus the Turkish lira, we can see that the price is still moving higher despite this move to the upside in the preceding days and the record high around 21.8750. So if the market continues this upside movement, it may find resistance around 21.67 and even higher near the psychological mark of 22. The price is still holding within this upward sloping channel. However, if there is a penetration of this line here, then it may switch the outlook to bearish in the near term, meeting the 21.22 support level and the 50-day SMA near 21.1350 ahead of the 20.85. The RSI is turning lower after the pullback from the 70 level and the MACD is holding beneath its trigger line in the positive region. So moving next, we're going to look at Japan GDP. So on Wednesday, Japan will release its flash GDP growth numbers for the first quarter. On Friday, Japan will release its latest inflation numbers, and by 2023, the Japanese economy should have grown again, even if only slightly. So dollar yen is still moving within this upward sloping movement and is approaching the 38.2% Fibonacci around 136.66 ahead of the key level of the 200-day SMA around 137.05 and this double top near the 137.90. So at the closing days above this line here, it may switch the outlook to strongly bullish, meeting the 50% Fibo of 139.60. Alternatively, any declines beneath the short-term SMAs and the 33.6% Fibo of 132.95, it may move towards this ascending trend line here and then towards the support area within the 128.9 to 29.80 and the 130.60. Having a look at the technical oscillators now, the RSI is still pointing upwards in the positive region and the stochastic is approaching the overbought zone, both suggesting that the next movement may be to the upside rather to the downside. So that's all from me. Thank you for watching and have a great day.